Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by the Family Forest Carbon Program, where we help family forest owners get paid to improve the health of their woods. What's day number 2 of the Ohio FFA Convention, the 97th convention taking place at the Expo Center down in Columbus. Going on this afternoon and evening will be the 5th session. That is a split session where there will be conferring the state FFA degrees. This afternoon, chapters beginning in the letter M through Z, and this evening, chapters letters A through L. Congratulations to all the degree recipients and award winners. This quick programming note, be sure to tune in on Tuesday as we'll get an update from the Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association. Well, let's check in with one of our Ohio AgNet student reporters from the state convention and get an update on the Star in Ag Placement Award winner.
Hi, I'm Sydney Biding with the Ohio AgNet Student FFA Reporter Team here at the 97th Ohio FFA Convention and Expo. Joining us today is Emma Brandenburg, the Ohio Star in Agricultural Placement. So Emma, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got started in FFA?
Yeah, so like she said, my name's Emma. I'm currently a freshman at Morehead State University where I'm majoring in animal science. I kind of got started in FFA just because I've always been raised around livestock. I was friends with a lot of people in the FFA and seen a lot of my peers going into FFA, so it was kind of just a given for me. Being in the FFA, I learned that, it's not just all livestock, but I get to, do competitions where I get to practice what I want to do for the rest of my life and also, practice the skills that I don't get to do every day.
Yeah, so obviously, you are very good at what you do, and you're very good at your SAE program. So can you tell me a little bit about that SAE program and what that entails?
Yeah, so I work at a mixed animal veterinary clinic called Rolling Hills Veterinary Service. I've been there for 2 years, and I'm a veterinary assistant. A lot of my daily tasks just include, assessing patients, administering medications, running blood work and tests like that. I really enjoy my job because I get to see a lot of different things every single day. I never feel like I'm going in seeing the exact same thing. So it's really been a very good learning experience for me. It's opened up a lot of doors, and now I know that's what I want to do with my life. So it's definitely been a very good blessing to, work there and even get to compete with my job as well.
And then my last question for you is, what is your favorite memory in FFA? It doesn't have to be related to your SAE, but just any memory.
Yeah, so it's not directly related to my SAE, but it is related to a CDE. Parliamentary procedure, my 8th grade year into my freshman year, we won 3rd in nationals. That was kind of really rewarding and get to see it definitely pay off. And a close second is definitely winning national veterinary proficiency last year. Both of those have just been a very rewarding moment for me, getting to see all my hard work pay off.
And thanks, Sydney. Congratulations to all the award winners. Let's take a look now at your Friday weather forecast brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com.
Another round of moisture trying to work its way through Ohio today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin with a look at that Ohio Ag weather update. We've got a stagnating frontal boundary that's kind of draped across areas just to the southern side of Ohio. And this is going to be a super highway for additional moisture to come towards us out of the central and southern plains. Take a look back at what's happening in Oklahoma and Arkansas and southern Missouri right now. That's headed towards us later this afternoon and evening. I think we're looking at anywhere from 1/4 to 1 inch of precipitation from late this afternoon and evening through tomorrow morning, and another 1/2 inch probably through the day tomorrow. Sunday, we see hit and miss scattered shower activity lingering on wraparound backside precipitation, and I think we can't rule out hit and miss showers for Monday and Tuesday of next week either. So definitely a wetter period trying to build in. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more after this.
Every time you use biodiesel, you're fueling more than your engine. You're investing in Ohio's farmers, reducing emissions and creating cleaner air for all of us. Did you know biodiesel adds 13% in value to every bushel of soybeans grown? That's good for farms, good for families, and good for the future. Drive with purpose. Choose biodiesel. Learn how at soyohio.org.
The Ohio Small Grains Marketing Program is announcing upcoming elections. These will take place in July of this year. Now, the Ohio Small Grains Marketing Program is a checkoff program. They provide support to help Ohio farmers, and by working together, they're maximizing efforts to help educate and promote Ohio-grown small grains across the state, the nation, and the world. The Ohio Small Grains Checkoff is committed to supporting local growers by focusing on exports, research, and promotion of the wheat industry. Now, the election to the board will include 3 different districts in Ohio. District 4, which includes Paulding, Putnam, Putnam and Van Wert counties, District 5, which is Hancock, Hardin, and Wyandotte, and District 6, which is Allen, Auglaize, Logan, Mercer, and Shelby counties. If you're interested, you can pick up a petition from the Ohio Department of Agriculture or contact the ODA. Petitions have to have at least 25 valid signatures from small grain producers and need to be returned to the department by June the 1st of this year. If you have questions, you can contact David Mirren Jr. at 800-282-1955. Well, let's take a look at how your market's closed for a Friday, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. Online at seedconsultants.com. May corn closed the day down 3 cents at $4.61 1/4 cents. The December 25 new crop closed up 3 cents at $4.50 1/4 cents. May soybeans closed up 8.5 cents, $10.48 3/4 cents, with November new crop beans up 6.5 at $10.30 1/2 cents, and wheat for July closed the day 12 cents higher, $5.43 cents. In the livestock side, June live cattle ended the day up $1.45 at $211.10 cents. May lean hogs were 55 cents higher at $92.95 cents, and feeder cattle for August closed up $2.45, $296.90 cents. This is the Ohio AgNet.